I wouldn't want to anyway. I'm not worried about that. So that would be the same as this.
So you can tell we're cutting up some steaks for tonight. We're also going to be having a couple, a lobster tail and some scallops as well. We have, unfortunately, we're big meat eaters in our house. So as you can tell, some of these steaks are a little over a pound just for a couple of the grown men, and then of course the women, and then the kids. And our kids do actually eat meat too. Alright, we've begun grilling, and if you hear the gunshots in the background, don't worry, we're not in that bad of a neighborhood. They're actually redoing a roof right behind our house. I wanted to show you the meat first, right off the bat, because everybody that has medium rare, I go ahead and put their meat on first, and then later on I'll cook mine. We're also having lobster tails as well as some scallops. Today I stopped by the store, the BBQ's Galore store, and the word of the day is Marinade. But we stopped by there just to pick up a few supplies, and as you can tell, we picked up a few different charcoals, and we also picked up different spices, which you'll see in the pictures either before or after this. But anyway, what we did was we used the Chicago rub on the steaks, and when you put a rub on, you have to make sure to push it in with your hands so that it actually gets into the meat. Okay. The tip of the week actually is going to be dealing with lighter fluid taste. What happens is a lot of people complain about having barbecues with charcoal because of the fact that you always taste lighter fluid, and even when you're dealing with a propane tank, you deal with, some people are sensitive enough to smell or taste the propane. The three easiest things to do is either put aluminum foil on the grill. The second one is when you cook your charcoal, to cook it down to where it's at least 3/4 of it is gray, to where it's very well lit and it's burnt off any of the lighter fluid. The third option is always using what they call a chimney starter to start all your fire before you put the briquettes on, so that there is no lighter fluid that you're actually utilizing. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a clip of the steaks that are going to be medium rare, and then I'll show you a clip of the lobsters as well as scallops, which, by the way, when I was at the store they gave me some great advice. I was actually amazed at the fact that the moment you walk in the store, somebody's there to help you, and which nowadays we don't really get that very often. And I'd like to thank BBQ's Galore for that service that they are providing. Here's the meat. It's going to be medium rare. Medium, actually.
I would like mine medium well.
And I'll be back.
She wants hers medium well.
I like mine medium well. I don't like it
okay. Anyway, I'll be back with you in a few minutes with the rest. Okay. Well, we were talking about Jim Taylor at the Louisville store, Louisville, Texas, I'm sorry. He actually gave me some good advice as far as doing the scallops. So we picked up those few things that we needed from BBQ's Galore, and now we've put everything to the test. What I've done is we've marinated the lobster in butter and garlic, and we've split the tails and put them on the grill already. And the scallops are in this pan. They've been marinated in garlic and butter as well. And then, of course, as far as the steaks go, ours are a little sizable, only because we're big eaters, as you can tell by my weight problem. But just looking at it, we put it on the searing side of the barbecue pit so that we can actually burn it both sides, not burn it, I'm sorry. We can sear it on both sides of the meat, so that the inside is medium rare, because that's the way I like to eat my steaks. Everybody, half of the family basically does medium well, and then my daughters all do medium rare also. So that's what we've done with the steaks today. As well as that, what's going to happen is we're we're going to, I'm sorry, I don't know why I say that, but anyway, we're going to, for dessert, we're doing a Brazilian style pineapple grill with a little brown sugar and cinnamon on it. And anyway, I'm sorry, my wife's in the background making comments, and she's actually my producer director, and my daughter has been helping me with the camera and everything. We're trying to loosen it up a little bit more, add in all the bloopers that we have, but some of them are just a little too ridiculous to actually put into the film. So I'd like to thank y'all very much for the opportunity to do this. And like I said, don't worry about the gunshots, it's just a roofing job. Thank you very much. Y'all have a great Easter weekend.
Oh
Where
crap.
did we end off?
Hold on.
Okay, we've started with our grilling now, and
And we have children in the.
all right, we've begun.
We be back.
As well as that, what's going to happen is we're going to, I'm sorry, I don't know why I say that, but anyway, we're going to, for dessert, we're doing a Brazilian style pineapple grill with a little brown sugar and cinnamon on it. And anyway, I'm sorry, my wife's in the background making comments, and she's actually my producer director, and my daughter has been helping me with the camera and everything. We're trying to loosen it up a little bit more, add in all the bloopers that we have, but some of them are just a little too ridiculous to actually put into the film.